today we are going to be doing some on the floor and on the chair yoga. It's a 15-20 minute class. It's just a warm-up exercise really. So yeah, let's get started. So a nice easy seated position just to begin with, so you can have the legs crossed, or if that doesn't feel so comfortable for you, then we can be in hero's pose where the knees, and check that the knees are very happy here, so there's no twinging in the knees whatsoever, and they're nice and quiet, and the shins and the fronts of the feet are facing down towards the ground. Otherwise, sitting on a chair, so whatever feels right for you. So sit in a nice easy seated position. Okay, so let's just pull the flesh away from the sit bones, pushing and rooting the sit bones back down to the earth or back down into the chair, lengthening up the spine, lengthening, sitting nice and tall, and the crown of the head pointing towards the sky. Taking a nice deep breath in here. Exhale. Taking another nice deep breath in. Exhale. And one more. Inhaling. Exhale. Now you can have the eyes very gently closed, or you can have a soft gaze, which means you'll be just gazing at the tip of the nose. A very soft focus. So then come to the natural rhythm of the breath and just feel or notice where the breath is in the body. As you inhale, the rib cage rises, the upper body. And as you exhale, the belly area just softens. And as you inhale naturally, and as you exhale, now maybe we can just count the breath for 3 counts on the inhalation. And on the exhalation, maybe to 3 or maybe 4 counts, that little extra count on the exhale. Then inhaling. And exhaling. And slowly and gently, if the eyes are closed, then maybe you can just gently open them. Good. Then on the inhale, let's raise the arms all the way up and over our head. Good. Gaze up to the thumbs and slowly and gently just bring the hands back down. Draw the chin towards the sternum, the upper chest, and lift the upper chest towards your chin. Then bring the crown of the head back to the sky, towards the sky. Then on the exhale, bringing the chin towards the chest, lifting the upper chest. Then exhaling, bringing the crown of the head towards the sky. Bringing the chin once more all the way down to the chest. Lift the chest to the chin. Then slowly and gently just roll, but very slowly and gently roll the chin over to the right shoulder. And then bring the chin all the way back to center. Then roll the chin all the way over to the left shoulder. Now just go very slow. So you're making a nice semicircle all the way back to center. So no rushing, just nice and slowly. Coming back to centre, good. And then bringing the crown of the head towards the sky. Inhaling and raising the right arm up towards the sky, taking hold, but very gently just placing the right hand on the left side of the head and gently encouraging the head to go over towards the right and drop the left shoulder back down to the ground. Good. Breathing here. So no forcing with the hand, just gently resting the hand on the side of the head. Inhaling, raising the left arm this time, taking the palm of the left hand, just gently resting on the side of the right side of the head. Gently draw the right shoulder back down, away from the ear. Good. And slowly and gently bring the arm back down. Inhaling, raising the arms all the way up and over your head. Soften the shoulders down away from your ears. Then exhaling, we're going to lengthen forward, placing the fingertips onto the ground and walking the fingertips out. Not too far, but just enough. Root your sit bones back down to the earth. Now, if you're on the chair, you can place your hands, the palms of your hands, on your thighs. Walking the hands back, inhaling, raising the arms all the way up, exhaling, bringing the hands back down beside you. Okay, so while those who are on the floor, on the mat, place the left hand onto the ground. Okay, and walk the hand out a little bit. Inhaling with the right, all the way up and over your head. Now root the right sit bone back down to the earth. Breathe into the right side of the rib cage. Fantastic. Good. Breathe here. Good. Then slowly and gently come all the way back to centre. And let's lengthen forward. So we're going to walk the hands out once more. Okay. Lengthen forward, root the sit bones back down to the ground. Now we're going to show you with the chair. So you can place your feet, the soles of your feet on a block if that makes you feel more stable. So inhaling with the arms all the way up, over towards the sky, okay? So this time we're going to take our left hand and clasp hold of the right side of the rib cage, the right side of the chair, okay? So you're going to clasp hold of that chair and make sure that it's nice and firm as you lengthen over, root the feet back down to the earth. Now lengthen over, good, to the left. And breathe into that right side of the rib cage. Fantastic. And slowly and gently come back to centre. Then safely you can release that hand. Okay, so let's take the arms all the way up towards the sky. Soften the shoulders down away from your ears. Okay, now you can take your hands onto your thighs if you're on the floor. You can walk the fingertips as you lengthen forwards. Just keep lengthening forwards. So whatever feels right for you. Inhaling, coming back up. Bringing the arms all the way up. Lovely. And this time, whilst we're on the chair, we're going to take the right hand and take hold of the left side of the chair. Inhaling with the left arm all the way over. Okay, now root the feet back down to the earth. Make sure you're holding the chair quite tightly with your right hand and lengthen over. Breathe into the left side of the rib cage. Now if you're on the ground, then placing your right hand on the ground, raising the left, lifting the left arm all the way over. Now root the left sit bone back down to the ground. Inhaling, release the hands. Inhaling once more, breathing in here. Looking up, gazing up to the thumbs if that feels comfortable. Exhaling, folding back down, hands on the thighs or on the floor. Walk the hands out if it feels comfortable. Good. Inhaling as we come up. Inhaling here, breathing in. Bringing the palms of the hands up towards the sky. Maybe this time bringing the palms to the heart center. Okay, I'm going to make my way back down to the ground. So, we're going to do a spinal twist now. So inhaling, reaching the arms up, whether you're on the chair or on the ground, gazing up to the thumbs. This time we're going to turn the rib cage, okay? Take the left hand on little tripod fingers and the right hand on the left thigh or the left knee as you turn the rib cage towards the left. The crown of the head points towards the sky, and this is just a gentle, soft gaze with the eyes. Good. Then on the inhale, we can come back to a nice neutral position. Raising the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhaling once more, either fingertips to the thighs or walk the fingertips a little bit further. Now root the sit bones firmly back down. And then come back when you feel ready. Inhaling here, breathing in, gazing up to the thumbs. Exhaling as you exhale, reaching with the right hand behind the right chair. Now either here or you can clasp hold of the chair. Keep the knees really straight. Left palm on the right thigh and just turn the rib cage. Breathe here. Crown of the head pointing towards the sky. Good. Lovely. And a soft gaze with the eyes. Then slowly and gently come back to the center. Inhaling, raising the arms. Good. Exhaling, bringing the hands onto the thighs or fingertips to the ground. If you're on the floor, on the ground, just walk the fingertips out. Inhaling, coming back, bringing the arms all the way up. Bringing them into prayer, bringing the palms of the hands back to heart center. Okay, whilst we're here, we're going to do a few cat-cows. So, just tuck the chin in, curl spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, vertebrae by vertebrae, vertebrae by vertebrae. As you lift up, lift the crown of the head towards the sky and lift the chin up. Lovely. I'm going to do it from the side so you can see. So cat-cows, so if you're not on the ground and you're on the chair, just tuck the chin in, draw the crown of the head down, round the spine, round the spine, round the spine. Good. Then on the inhale, just lifting the crown of the spine, the crown of the head towards the sky, lifting the upper chest, softening the shoulders down away from your ears. Good. And then I'm going to do a few on the ground. So from here, tipping the tailbone under, as you tip the tailbone under, lifting the mid-spine towards the sky, crown of the head pointing towards the ground. Then on the inhale, as you inhale, just lifting the tailbone very gently. Lift the tailbone very gently, lifting the upper chest, the crown of the head pointing towards the sky. Good, one more. Tipping the tailbone under, mid-spine rounding towards the sky, crown of the head pointing towards the ground. And then slowly and gently come back into a nice tabletop position. Walk the hands out just above the shoulders. Tucking the toes under, we're going to go into our first downward facing dog. So come up onto the tippy toes, push the thighs towards the back of the room. Good, keep the knees bent. And then maybe just walk one heel back down to the ground. See if your hamstrings feel a little bit tight. And if they do feel tight, maybe it's better to keep your knees slightly bent. Otherwise you can just try and see what it feels like to push the heels back down to the air. And I will show you with the chair pointing towards the sky, clasp hold of the chair and slowly and gently just walk the feet back. Okay, just keep walking the feet back until the spine really lengthens here. The crown of the head is pointing forwards. Now if your thighs feel, the backs of your legs feel quite tight here, just bend the knees very slightly. If you bend the knees, you're lengthening your spine a little bit more. So see what that feels like with the legs straight and then slightly soften on the knees. And just breathe here for a few moments. And then when you do feel ready, walk back to the top of your chair. Fantastic. And let's make our way back down to the mats. Okay, so that was just a little warm up. You can add this to another class to have an extra workout. So play this one first, warm up, and then add another class, and definitely give you a little bit more of a workout. Otherwise, if this is enough, that's fantastic. It's perfect. So thank you very much, and I hope to teach you again soon.